Hi guys, I think this week we will get the time limited side quest, the Frog Choir. I hope I spelled that right. Because on Instagram you can see they have released another picture of the frog from the Frog Choir. So here's Flitwick with the Frog Choir. And if you remember this from the Harry Potter's movie, this is the Frog Choir. And this is the image of the frog that they have released recently. Okay, now I want to talk about the side quest spoiler, and this is from the Tamine Discord. All thanks to Akiarn. And so, spoiler alert, I want to highlight some of the points. Okay, first we have the I don't know who is this. I think Dumbledore will say this. Settle down, students. I have some exciting news to share. The Frog Choir Hogwarts esteemed students singing ensemble is in need of 2 additional members. We will be holding auditions shortly. I encourage anyone who's interested to come prepared to sing. Fluency in Latin is not required but is considered a plus. And I think this is Rowan and the main character. I've always admired the Frog Choir. Their performances are always my favorite part of the welcoming feast. Does that mean you're planning to on trying out? Of course not. I probably faint the second I got up on stage. I think this is banned. But you, on the other hand, would be great. You should consider auditioning. It does sound fun, but I think I should learn more about what being on the Frog Choir entails before I decide. Then ask around about it. I'm curious to see who's planning the audition anyway. And then we meet Merula. Well, do you think you'll audition for the Frog Choir? All the members I spoke to really seem to enjoy it. I'm definitely considering trying it out. Then I better ask Professor Sprout if I can borrow a pair of earmuffs. Don't tell me you're auditioning too, Merula. Not that it's any of your business, but unlike main character, I've always wanted to be a member of the Frog Choir. Why are you interested in the Frog Choir anyway? The opportunity to sing. I love to sing. Performing for the entire school would be an amazing opportunity. Just because you love to sing doesn't mean you should. Okay, now let's see. I have a preview of the merula sing animation. This is from 4chan. Here's a preview of merula singing in frog choir with a frog. If you notice the frog, it's Tulip Frog, Dennis. I don't know if we will hear any sound from merula singing in this set quest, because on the Discord there's an audio file that we can play and we can hear the merula voice. So I don't know if it's real or not, but it's in there in the game files. Okay, let's continue. Okay, continue. There's a lot of fame that comes along with being on the frog choir. It'd be great to be part of such an elite group. Singing with thoughts sounds fun. How often you get the opportunity to do something like that? I already know you're odd. You don't have to trying to convince me. Good luck, and I mean that. Because when Professor Flitwick hears my audition, he might decide one new singer is enough. As much as I hate to admit it, Merula's got a point. I've heard her sing She's good. She's like a siren complete with all of danger. If you're interested in auditioning for the frog choir, I start preparing. Okay, now this is the funny part because the one of the main character for this frog choir is the frog, tulip frog, Dennis. So we meet Tulip. Tulip, is everything alright? You said it was urgent. I'm happy you came. It's about Dennis. Your thought? Is he alright? He's depressed. Your thought is depressed? How can you tell? Which is why I was hoping I could convince you to audition with him for the frog choir. Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Okay, continue. So you think Dennis' dream is to join and sing on the frog choir? That's right, I haven't seen him so excited about something since we went swimming together in the Black Lake. But Dennis is your thought. Wouldn't you rather audition with him? Of course, but I'm a ranch singer. If I try out with him, his dream would never come true. You can't be that bad. Okay, this is Dennis. When we first met Tulip, I thought that carrying dung bomb. Here's a preview. His name is Dennis. Okay, continue. This is how bad Tulip sing. A group of girls started a formal petition to ban me from singing in the showers. My singing makes Peeves cover his ears. I've made more first years faint than baby mandrakes ever have. Alright, I get it. You're a bad singer, but how do you know I'll be any better? You can't possibly be any worse than me. Okay, blah blah blah. And then we met with Professor Flitwick. And then again, we need to get know Dennis. Oh no, you aren't ready to sing yet. First, you need to make friends with Dennis. He won't sing his best if he doesn't fully trust his partner, which could hurt your audition performance. Now, how to make friends with Dennis? He got to know you while you disarmed the dung bomb on his back, but you're still more acquaintance than friends. Alright, so how do I make friends with Dennis? Just like you make any friend, by taking the time to get to know them, eat together, play together, that sort of thing. And one of the things we will do is becoming animagus if you have the abilities and play with him. And then we will meet Hagrid to ask for his opinion and help for Dennis. And then we will meet Chester, and this is him, the Ravenclaw X. Yeah, I think this is X because we're on year 4 when this quest happened. Ravenclaw X Prefect. So we will ask advice on how to prepare for the audition. One of the person we ask is Chester, and before that we will ask Rowan, I think. Well, you can read the data mine yourself from Akira on Instagram or the Discord channel. Tulip mentioned you were on the frog choir, so I thought I'd ask you for advice on how to prepare for the audition. Frog choir practice were about the only time Chester didn't pester us to earn house point. I wouldn't be much of Ravenclaw prefect if I refused to help someone with a desire to learn. When I was a Ravenclaw prefect, I thought I never turn away someone with a desire to learn. Let's order a round of butterbeers and I'll tell you about my experience on the frog choir. And then he will ask you to sing I forgot which. Oh, this one. This is the title. He always seemed to love hearing students sing Celestina Warbeck's "You've Charmed the Heart Right Out of Me." And this is the suggestion Chester made for audition song for Flitwick. And then he will ask a weird question like this. Do you fancy anyone? Why would you ask that? And we have two options. I suppose I do have someone, but I'm not ready to confess yet. And the second one, I can say that I do. Okay, now continue. We also meet with the weird sisters. If you forget, they are the three person that we sing the hippogriff dance. We haven't seen you since you helped us school Hogwarts in rock at our last concert. Remind me why I'm a favorite source of inspiration for the infamous rock band The Weird Sisters. Okay, blah blah blah. Continue. Now, this is the audition. It's time for the frog choir audition. Are you ready? Yes, thanks to you and everyone else who helped me prepare. You won't. Hold on, Tulip. I haven't even auditioned yet. Flitwick might not even pick me. I don't know about you, but I don't often take time to consider impossible scenarios. Okay, there are two spots open. Merula, you and the main character can be both on the frog choir. If Flitwick is even remotely capable of recognizing talent, he'll see the main character doesn't deserve to be on the choir. But don't worry, Tulip. I'll sing with Dennis when main character inevitably fails his audition. Thanks, Merula, but I'll stick with main character. You don't have to pick right away until Flitwick makes his decision to decide. Now we will have three options to choose to sing the song title. The first one is this. We're going to sing Double Trouble, a frog choir classic. The second one is Celestina Warbeck. This is from the Chester suggestion. You charmed the heart right out of me. And the third one, of course, from the Weird Sisters. Do the hippogriff. And you can see the reaction from Flitwick. And then we will fight duel Merula for the audition spot. If I beat you in a duel, you'll tell Flitwick you're withdrawing from the frog choir selection. I'll take the lead. If I win, you'll leave me alone and respect Flitwick's decision, whatever that might be. Fine, but I wouldn't count on that happening. I don't plan to lose. And of course, we must win. And then, this is why Merula want to join the audition. My mom used to be on the frog choir back when she was at Hogwarts. She loved to sing. She used to sing me to sleep every night when I was a kid. At least she did until she got herself arrested. We used to sing together in preparation for the day I'd get selected to sing on the frog choir. Are you afraid you won't get to sing on the frog choir like your mom? That's the reason. And this is our suggestion for Tulip. But if Merula does win, do you mind if I take her up on her offer to sing with? Oh, sorry, this is Tulip. Ask for our permission to get Dennis with Merula. It's not that I don't care if you make it or not. It's just that I'll never hear the end of it from Dennis otherwise. Rock. I don't mind, Tulip. I know you're just trying to do what's best for Dennis. Okay? Now here's for the week. Before I make the announcement, I'd like to thank everyone who took the time for the audition. And of course, we win. And then we have two options to give Merula the spot, yes or not. And basically that's the story. The last options is quite interesting because you can sing on the frog choir yourself or give the spot to the merula. I think I will choose myself first, then I will pick merula for the second one. I think that's all. So I'll see you on this week side quest video if the frog choir is released. Okay, have a nice day guys and see ya.